everyone, and welcome to your morning ritual. I'm Teresa Stegner, a self-care coach helping women to bring more calm, ease, and joy into their lives. And who the heck doesn't want more of that? I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Go ahead and get started. So we're going to start today standing in mountain pose. And I just invite you to feel your feet firmly on the mat, your arms at your side. Just kind of settle into your breath, settle into this moment. And we're going to start our movement with moving mountain. So on the inhale, you expand the chest, raise the arms, raise the gaze, raise up on your heels. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your heels. Inhale, expand the chest, raise the arms, raise up on your heels. Exhale, pull the belly in, lower your arms, lower your heels. We'll just do that 2 more times at your own breath pace. And if your shoulders aren't feeling it today, you're welcome to come up into cactus if you would like. Just listen to your body. All right, you can pause there a moment. Just notice any of the sensations in your body. Now what we're going to do is warrior 1. So you put your right foot out, facing the top of the mat, left foot back at a 45-degree angle. Your front leg straight, but a little bend in your knee is good. And on the inhale, expand the chest, raise the arms, raise your gaze. Exhale, lower the elbows back. You can even turn the palms up. Lower your chin towards your chest. Inhale, raise your arms, raise your gaze. Exhale, float your arms down, straighten that front leg. Let's do that 2 more times. You exhale, pull the belly in, elbows down and back. Chin towards chest. Inhale, expand the chest, raise the arms. Exhale, straighten that front leg, lower your arms. We'll do that 1 more time. Again, at your own breath pace, I might be going faster or slower than you. And that is perfectly okay. All right, so we'll just pause here, come back to mountain. And again, just notice what's happening in the body. With the repetitive motion, movement, pairing it with breath, it sends messages to our brain from our body that this feels good, this feels safe. Starts to rewire those neural pathways when you notice and have awareness of those sensations from the body. Now we're going to do the left side, so left foot out, toe pointed toward the top of the mat, your right leg back at a 45-degree angle, hips facing forward. Just go ahead and take a free breath. Now the inhale, expand the chest, raise the gaze, bend that front leg, arms raise. Exhale, lower the elbows, chin to chest. Your palms are up. You can even pull your elbows back a little bit. Or excuse me, point your thumbs back a little bit. Inhale, expand the chest, raise your arms, raise your gaze. Exhale, lower your arms, straighten that front leg. Let's go ahead and do that 2 more times at your own breath pace. And one more time. Expand the chest, raise the arms, raise the gaze, bend that front leg. Exhale, pull the lower belly in, lower your elbows, chin to chest. Inhale, raise your arms, raise your gaze. Exhale, lower your arms. Straighten that front leg. Okay. Just pause here for a moment. Again, feeling the mat underneath your feet. Feeling the ground beneath you. We're going to do a forward bend. And I'll turn this way, demonstrate. You can have your hands at your hip creases, so when you inhale and pull your shoulders back, expand the chest. And you can just slide your hands down your legs as far as is comfortable. You can start in cactus arms, or you can, if you want a little bit more, you can have your arms straight up. I'm gonna do cactus arms. So on the inhale, expand the chest, elbows back. Exhale, pull the lower belly in and forward fold any amount, round the back, and go halfway down. And the inhale, elongate the spine, come up with a cobra. Very supportive for your back. It's the safest way to come up. Exhale, pull that lower belly in. Again, round the back, forward fold any amount. Inhale, lead with the chest and face, elongate the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And this time I invite you to stay for 3 breaths. And on your last, you can do a full exhale. And on the inhale, again, elongate the spine. You can do cobra, arms to come back up. I'm going to use a block for this next pose. You can separate the feet a little bit farther than hip distance apart. And we're going to do a forward bend into a twist. So we're going to inhale, expand the chest, both arms at your side. And on the exhale, take your right hand down to the block. Left arm is raised above your head and you're going into a little twist. Inhale, float back up. Exhale, same thing, right hand goes to the block. Left arm goes up over your head. And your gaze is towards your right hand. Inhale, float back up. Exhale, pull the belly in, lower down, your right hand to the block. Left hand and arm up and over your head. Inhale, float back up. Let's do that one more time and stay for 3 breaths. And as you inhale, exhale, you can go further into the pose. Whatever's comfortable for you. Same thing. When you inhale, you can cobra your arms and come back up. And you can bring your feet together and just pause and notice any of the sensations in your body before we go ahead and do that on the left side. So you can separate your feet. Again, whatever is a comfortable distance. Inhale, raise your arms up into cactus, and on the exhale, you're going to pull the belly in, lower your left hand to the block, and right arm goes up over your head. Inhale, float back up. Exhale, pull the belly in, forward, fold, and left hand goes on the block. Right arm up into a gentle twist. Inhale, float back up. And we're going to do it one more time and stay for 3 breaths. And you may find it comfortable to look up at your right arm, or you can keep your gaze down at your left arm. On your next inhale, float back up. And go ahead and let that go. Now I'm going to invite you to come down into tabletop. We're going to do Chakravakasana, which is tabletop into child's pose, and then also with the option for moving into downward dog. So on the inhale, expand the chest, traction back through the heels of the hands. Exhale, arch the back, pull the belly in, hips to your heels. Inhale, expand the chest, traction back through the heels of your hands. Exhale, invite you, if you would like, to curl your toes under, push back into down dog, or move back into child's pose. Inhale, back into tabletop. Exhale, pull the belly in, arch the back, lower your hips to your heels. Inhale, back to table. And then again, on the exhale, I invite you to move back into down dog if that feels comfortable, or you're welcome to stay in child's pose, and we'll stay here for 3 breaths. And if you're in child's pose, you can sit back on your heels if that's comfortable. If you're in down dog, come back to table. And then you can sit back on your heels, or you can move onto your back, because that's where we're going next. So you can meet me on your back with your knees bent, your feet flat on the mat, your arms at your side. And you can just take a minute to rest here. And you can go ahead and bend your knees and bring your knees into your hands with your fingers pointing down towards your ankles. And on the inhale, your arms are straight, your knees are pushing out a bit. And on the exhale, you use your belly muscles, your abdomen muscles, abdominal muscles to move your knees towards your chest, your arms bend. On the exhale and on the inhale, your arms go straight, knees go out. Exhale, pull your legs in towards your chest. Arms move out. On your next exhale, I want you to pull your right knee towards your chest and look to the right. Inhale, straighten that right arm, and the knee goes back out. On the exhale, pull your left knee in and look to your left. Inhale, head back to center, left knee Goes out, left arm straightens. Let's do that 2 more times on each side. And 1 more time. Right knee towards your chest, head turns to the right. Move your head back to center, arm straightens on the inhale. Exhale, pull the left knee in, turn your head to the left. Now I just invite you to pull both knees in, 2 breaths. You can go ahead and put your feet back on the mat, your arms by your side. And I invite you to rest here for a minute or 2. And I will go ahead and share the intention and the journal prompt for today. So the intention for today is I can allow this moment to be as it is. Your journal prompt for today is what feels different when I allow this moment just as it is rather than resisting it. I want to thank you for joining me today for this morning ritual, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.